Disclaimer. This warning appears every time I start this game up, and I want to bring it to the attention of my viewers because it deals with heavy themes, and I want to ensure they maintain a good and healthy mindset, as that is more important than my views on these videos for this series. I don't know how much or how little these themes are involved in this game, as it is my first playthrough, so I just want to ensure you, the viewer, know what you're getting into before it appears suddenly. Whether you stay or leave at this point, take it easy, take care, and God bless. And now it's a cutscene. What we're gonna be seeing here? No. 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 Please don't do this, James. What is up, you beautiful people of YouTube? Passing the good vibes from on high, it is your boy DarkHorse Rye. And welcome back to the game where I'm always screaming at James. That's right, the Silent Hill 2 remake game. And for those of you that are new here and you think I'm lying when I say I scream at James every episode, I promise you, if you check out the last 3 episodes, there will be at least 2 things every episode that I scream at James about. If not the first episode, I know at the very least the last 2 episodes, 2 and 3, there's like at least 2 things that I'm screaming at James about. So, but anyway, that's besides the point. We are back with another episode of this game to see the mysteries of Silent Hill and to see if our darling and supposedly deceased wife is in this town. But first, let's go over the events of episode number 3. So throughout all the fighting we have had to do in Silent Hill so far, and the many creatures that we have encountered, we have actually managed to meet 2 humans. One of which being a new character, a young man as the subtitles described it when I went back and checked the footage, named Eddie, who was lured to Silent Hill for some reason we don't know yet, but he's here. We told him to leave, but I'm pretty sure we'll end up running into him again at some point in time in this game. So it's only a matter of time before that happens. Next, we ran into the girl we met in the first episode in the graveyard, whose name we now know is Angela, but when we found her, she had a knife in her hand and she was lying on the floor. And let's just say that conversation turned into something very serious that I warn you guys about in the disclaimer for this video. So again, watch that at your own risk. But we managed to get the knife away from her and she ran off. We have no idea where she is at this moment, but we know she ran off. And let me just say, we're going to come back to that knife once we actually start the gameplay. We're not going to talk about it right now because I don't want to hold this up anymore. But we're going to come back to that knife a little bit later. And other than meeting those 2 people in the last episode, we managed to get to another dimension known as the Otherworld, which I'm probably going to be calling it the Upside Down because that's basically what it is. And we got trolled by the infamous icon of the Silent Hill series, Pyramid Head. And if you want to know what I mean by he trolled us, just go check out the last episode. That's the best I got for you. Just go check out the last episode, because if I try to talk about that again, I'm gonna hold this video up and then I'm gonna talk about how wild it was that Pyramid Head trolled us. So it's just best that you go check it out for yourself in order to just make a long story short. And besides that, that's really about it. We are going to be jumping right back into this game where we last left off with the clock puzzle that we were doing in the last episode as well. And we're going to see what type of pathway this clock opens up for us, or what memory is going to unlock for us when it comes to finding Mary. So you already know what to do. Go ahead, get yourself some snacks and get ready for more of this mystery and more of me screaming at James about the dumb things I already know he's about to do. So let's get ready. Plus, I got caffeine in my system, so this should be even more invigorating when it comes to him. Alright, y'all. We are back inside of this game, inside the Otherworld. But before we do all that, you already know what time it is. Oh yeah, you know exactly what time it is, don't you, James? James? I'm not even gonna lie to you. Last episode, I don't remember a whole lot. I mean, I remember a lot, in terms of what happened, but in terms of like your gameplay attributes and whatnot, I feel like I remember you getting just a little bit better, James. And I like that. Now, I need you to continue with that, James. I need you to continue with that. Don't be calling out to strange things, and we'll be doing just fine. However, I do have one quarrel with you, James, and this is the thing I was going to talk to you guys about. Okay? Now, remember when I said we met Angela and we got the knife away from her? Well, sometime in the last episode, after we got the knife from her, I said, oh yeah, James, you got the knife away from her. I said, are you gonna use it as a weapon? Of course, I check his inventory, right? And I look in equipment and I'm like, yeah, we might be able to use that. I see the gun. I see the flashlight. I see handgun ammo. I see the wooden plank. And I see the radio. No knife, right? Oh. But, guess what? Let's check personal. You got her knife in personal. Why are you not using it as a weapon, James? You don't think a knife would help us in this journey? I'm not even gonna continue to go with that. I'm not gonna continue to talk about that because we're gonna be here. Now, I would like to know why this knife has blood on it already. I think I may already know. Once again, part of the heavy things that were involved and that I warned you guys about. But anyways, like I said, we're back in here. That's what happened last episode, or part of what happened last episode. I'm still kind of upset about the knife thing, but you already know. That's just the situation we got going on right now. Let's see what's going on with this clock puzzle. Now, what does this say? Oh yeah, I forgot the minute hand. Well, I can't remember what those other names. I feel like it was like Maggie and something else. It's on this note over here, I remember. Henry fears Scott. He'll run from him and hide. He's fled to the west, to the other side. But here comes Mildred with unknown intent. Scott lies down, blind to her descent. So, hold on 1 second. I forgot. That's maps, equipment. How do we check? How do we check our, not inventory, what do you call it? H on the door, clock. I feel like I'm missing something. How do I know what to do next? I'm not sure. I thought I came in here and I got the seconds hand, but I can't remember. I guess let me run around a little bit, see if I can figure out what's supposed to be going on here, because I genuinely cannot remember what's going on. I could have sworn I got the seconds hand, but I don't know. All right, you guys, so after a few minutes, well, I'll say after some time, because I ain't gonna say a few minutes, it's been a minute. Not it's been an actual minute, but after a little while, and maybe I'm messing up, but I think this room, the moth room, opened up to us. And like, I know, yep, it's this room. We haven't been in here yet, because I remember I kept saying something and the door was locked before, but now it's open. Why do I feel like I'm so close to my mic? Uh-oh, here we go again. Oh no, it's another puzzle room. Something tells me it has something to do with those moths right there. Yellow. Yep. Yellow's supposed to be first. At least I think it is. You already know what time it is. Oh! So you're not gonna pick it up, James? You're just gonna Oh, yep. See, this is what I'm talking about right here. So now we got to do math. It is moon and eye, skull and eye, and then eye and skull. So I'm assuming that's supposed to be the eye. That's the skull. Wait a minute, no, this one doesn't have a symbol on it. Yep, you already know. Oh, wait. This is the moon right here. That's the moon one right there. I don't get this one. I mean, obviously the padlock is supposed to signify, it's supposed to be math. I know that much, but other than that, I'm kind of lost. Wait a minute. Is it how many moths there are? Like how many moths, how many skull moths do we see? Count those up, see how many those are. Then subtract. We'll subtract or add from whatever. I think that is the case. Well, you know we got to do a little bit of exploration first. Because I know there's enemies around here more than likely. And that's going to mess up my train of thought. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and get that. No! I'm so used to triangle being an interact button. I keep pressing triangle. I guess it just topped us off then. So, yeah. So, yeah, what I'm assuming is we got to figure out... how many moths there are, and then subtract. That's my guess right now. We'll subtract or add as the padlock demands. Okay, so if I've calculated this correctly, I think we have 3 eyes, 3 moons, and 2 skulls. So, going based off of those numbers, if we have 3 moons... If we have 3 moons and 3 eyes, then that means there isn't a 0 option, is there? No, there isn't. So I think my math is off somewhere. Or is it the number of symbols? Is that it? Okay, so now I have a new theory, you guys. I counted the moths at first, but now I'm thinking, is it the number of symbols? Because I feel like that's what it is. It's the number of symbols, not the number of moths. So let's try this again. So 5 eyes, 8 moons, 2 skulls. Okay, so now, after reassessing what the actual problem might be, being symbols, not the amount of moths, I came out to, I believe, 8 moons, 2 skulls, and 5 eyes. So, going based off of that, this should be 3. The amount of skulls plus the eyes, because this is 8 minus 5. The amount of skulls plus the eyes, this should be 7, because it's 2 skulls plus 5 eyes. And then the amount of eyes minus the skulls, which will be 5 minus 2, which would be another 3. Look at me. Look at me. Come on now. I still got it. That boy good. That boy good. I'm good, but James is not about to be because he's about to reach his hand inside of another creepy hole. And this one has got green goo, not black goo. Oh, you might as well get ready, James. Put your hand in there. Get it. Yep, get in there. Get it in there. What is this? This is where the second hand is? Oh no. The room shifted again. Oh no, that's not a good sign. 49 bullets. check the hole. Okay, that didn't change. That's good. But what about this? Because the room shifted. Why do I feel like those moved? Could be just me going crazy. I don't know. Nope. Not me going crazy. I knew I heard something. And see, you know I need that because I messed up. What does it say? How the time flies. M. Okay. Cryptic, but okay. But I knew I heard some sort of shift. Have I been in this room and never checked that drawer? I don't know. I don't know. Wait, no, these lights weren't on, were they? I don't think they were. Wait, this whole room changed. Yeah, this whole entire room changed. That's crazy. Okay, so let's read that. Yeah, because there wasn't a door here before. And now it's locked. That's crazy. Anyway. What did it say? Henry fears Scott. He'll run from him and hide. He's fled to the west, to the other side. But here comes Mildred with unknown intent. Scott lies down, blind to her descent. So Scott lies down. Scott lies down. I guess we did that right. Because he said Scott lies down, which to me would mean that to me is laying down. You know, that means that. And it said he's fled to the west. Wait, it did say he fled to the west, correct? Yeah, he's fled to the west, to the other side. To the other end of Henry. So where do we go from here then? I'm confused. Hold on. Because I could have sworn... Well, I feel like the door should have been open, but I guess not. Because that's the puzzle solved. Okay, so this is the door with the S on it. Is this door now open? It is! And now it's a cutscene. What we're going to be seeing here. No. 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 Please don't do this, James. James. No, man. Do I fight him? Nah, bro. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't like this. Run, James! All right, come on. Said I didn't want to run into you. Seems like I didn't have a choice. There's never a choice. Okay, so yeah, this is a battle. Mama say, mama sa, mama kusa. There we go. Yeah, that's right, James. Give yourself some steroids. Yep, that's right. Oh, I wish there was a roll button. Wait a minute. I'm so dumb. I can dodge and evade. I'm getting James hurt for no reason. Ah! Ah! Ooh, I'm so glad you ain't got no stamina, James. James, why aren't you running? James! James, why aren't you running? Why aren't you running? Huh? Oh wait, I'm pressing the wrong button. That's why. Don't tell me I just wasted all those bullets for nothing. Because that seemed like it was a survival type of situation instead of an actual fight. Passed. Make your way out of Blue Creek Apartments. I lost about, I don't know how many bullets right there. You already know what time it is. Yeah, we're definitely saving. We're definitely saving. We're not playing with this. I said I didn't want to fight this man, and I still ended up fighting this man. Why would you do this to me, Silent Hill? I legit said last episode, oh man, I hope we don't have to fight him anytime soon. Okay, but Rosewater Park is straight ahead. I'm coming, baby. Don't worry. Yo, darling James. Ugh, it's coming. Who are you? You ain't my wife, at least I hope not. Okay, yeah, no. That's just a child, because I was about to say, James, you about to go to jail.
Hey, it was you, wasn't it? You're the one who stepped on my hand.
Maybe I did.
The one who kicked the key.
What's a little girl like you doing here anyway?
I don't know. What's a big dum-dum like you doing here anyway?
Hey,
Oh.
That's not very nice. Didn't your parents teach you any manners? What you got there?
None of your business. You didn't love Mary anyway.
What?
What?
Wait! How do you know her name?
So not only did you get on my bad side before, because you decided to laugh and kick the key out my hands, now you want to bring my wife's name into this. Let me tell you something. In the words of Will Smith, keep my wife's name out your mouth. I'm not cussing, y'all. I'm not cussing. I know I made that joke in the last episode with the dog, but I'm not cussing. Okay? If I do, it's gonna get bleeped. I know y'all heard that like I did. No. Don't be breathing in my ear like that. That might have just been James, like, breathing hard and it echoed off the walls or something like that. I don't know. Rosewater Park. Said above the lake. Not above the lake, the park beside the lake. Is what it said. I am here, my lady. Wherefore art thou? They don't have any heads. What's it, a gazebo? I guess they're called.
Mary? No.
I was about to say.
You're not.
I was about to say that. I don't look like no Mary.
Do I look like your girlfriend?
No, my
Hold on, why they playing this music?
late wife. I can't believe it. Your face, your voice. You could be.
My name is Maria.
Well, hello, Maria.
I don't look like a ghost, do I? See? Warm.
Sorry, I got confused.
Hold up, I'm a married man now. Hold up, Maria. Hold
Hey.
up.
Where are you going?
I need to find Mary.
Didn't you say she died?
Oh. Yeah. 3 years ago. It's just. I got a letter from her.
A letter.
I know how it sounds. I'm not. I don't.
Hey. It's okay. So, what did the letter say?
She said
James,
she was waiting for me.
you getting a little bit stuck right now. You need to remember that you
in our
married.
special place.
And that's here? Anyway, I haven't seen her. Is this your only special place?
I don't know anymore.
Oh, hold up.
There was something. I just
Hold up,
can't
James.
quite.
I need you to remember, or else the little girl will be proving you right.
I think I might know. I mean, there's this one place. Not far from here.
What kind of place?
The kind two lovers might call special. I can show you if you want.
James, you play a very dangerous
Something
game.
else to be.
You play a very dangerous game right
Something
now.
else to do. Hey, easy there. I'm just messing with you.
Okay, you messing around way too much.
Come on. It's this way.
You're coming with me? Can't you just tell me where it is?
You're just gonna leave me here? Alone? With all these monsters around?
Oh, she playing
I
you,
just-
James.
Is it because I remind you of her?
She is playing on your
You loved
emotions,
her,
James.
didn't you?
The music, the way she switched up when she
Didn't
started talking about the
Alright, just-
monsters, you were just gonna leave me? Oh, James, she playing you, dog.
So it's okay.
Yeah.
This music is getting me, bro. Don't worry, James. I'm gonna try to keep you straight. You have a quick time event. We ain't gonna fall into it. We ain't gonna do like old God of War. We're not gonna do like that. We just gonna leave the boat. Uncanny. Meet Maria.
Come on, let's go.
James, I need you to remember you are a married man. Married man. Married man. Okay, that's closed off.
Through here.
I feel like she's gonna betray us. Like seriously, when the monsters were mentioned, her tone switched up like damsel in distress. And that joint that did something to me. I'm supposed to be following you. What are you talking about?
This place we're going to, what is it exactly?
It used to be kind of a special place for young couples in these parts. I think it's easier if I just show you.
Well, why aren't you leading the way then, Maria?
Who is that?
just a woman. Killed for no real fault of her own by moral, upstanding folk. Common theme, I guess.
What do you mean?
In history, you know?
Okay, so this is the exit of Rosewater Park right here. Seriously, why am I leading the way if you're supposed to be showing me where the so-called special place is?
There, we can go through the motel.
Oh no, it's the motel. Ugh. That's definitely not a good sign. James, don't make me scream at you for infidelity, James. Please don't.
Locked. Strange.
Please don't, James.
Why is that strange?
Never mind. Let's find a way to get it open.
Safe. Key is probably in there. If anyone needs anything, I'm fixing the pipes at 107. Okay. 107. That's where we're supposed to be. Well, I guess that's where we're supposed to be going next. That should be bottom floor. If I know hotel rooms right. 106. I counted wrong. But that was 105, 106. What is this? 103. Where's 107 then? Is it upstairs? Don't say 1-1. Please don't say that. 108. Of course. Wait a minute. Oh, white cloth.
Whoa! Hey! Why'd you do that?
Do you?
Can you let me in?
See, James, you playing putty right in her hands right now. You want to know why? How you was able to hop through there, no problem.
Good sir.
How were you able to hop through there, no problem, James, but she couldn't have did the same thing? And if some of y'all want to be talking about something, she's wearing a skirt. She could cut her leg on the glass. Bruh, if you don't move that glass off of that doggone thing and get your tail in here, it's almost open the door. What's going on here? Don't play with me, Maria. I do not have a problem using this doggone gun on you. I really don't. 1, 1 less. 3, 1 more. 8, 3 less. 0, 1 more. Okay, I'm assuming that is for the code. I'm assuming that's the code for the safe. So 1, 1 less. 3, 1 more. So 0, 4. 8, 3 less. 0, 4, 5. 1. 0, 4, 5, 1. 0, 4, 5, 1. 0, 4, 5, 1.
Hey, you think I'd look good in this one?
See? She's playing you.
Sure.
Not quite the ringing endorsement, but hey, I'll take it.
Why are you worried about clothes right now, Maria? Why are you worried about what you would look good in when you talking about these monsters? Probably a serial killer. 0451, 0451. Let's see if I'm right. 0451. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Maybe you wouldn't have to worry about that if you weren't worried about clothes. Oh, now it's sunk in, hasn't it? We're in actual danger. Now it's sunk in.
I think you just saved my life back there.
Glad I did.
Yeah. So am I.
Yeah, while you were too busy trying to figure out what fits and what doesn't. Ain't nobody worry about all that. How many bullets I got? 24. Try to keep it at 20. Now, actually, I'll say 15, just in case.
Yay.
Where to now?
Just down this way.
Down which way? What is down this way? Well, obviously it's not this way. Because the road's gone, Maria. Okay, so what did I say? I said, what, 24? That's 28. Now. 28, 31. That's right. Give me my bullets back, baby. Oh, you shaking up?
Is everything all right?
Yeah, it's just... This place just gives me the creeps. I'm not sure why.
You ever been inside?
I'm not sure. It does feel familiar somehow. Like a bad memory. It's nothing, really.
Not in a flirtatious mood? Good. Need to tighten up anyway. Ain't no time for flirting. We getting attacked by monsters. You over here trying to figure out what fits and what don't.
So, James.
Oh, here you go.
3 years. That's a long time. What will you tell her when you find her?
That I love her.
Oh, then. Lucky her.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. Like I said, 3 years is a long time.
I mean, I do kind of feel her on that. I will give her that. That does seem a little bit weird. And see, now that's making me think. Is she actually, like, gone? Or was that just some sort of ploy for something? To a deeper plot that we don't, of course, know yet. What did I say, 31? I believe 35? Yeah, 35. Cool. Glad to know my math was right. Something blowing over here. That car is on. Huh.
Strange. This should not be here.
Well, it is. So, what now?
Now we look for another way.
What?
Sounds like another storm's a brewing.
James?
You couldn't have done that. Never mind. You know what? I know that. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, upgrade. That's what I'm talking about. Took you long enough, James.
Stay close.
That's what I'm talking about. You should have been upgraded your weapon, James. We done had plenty of time for this already. But you know what? You doing a little bit better. I'll give you that. Let's go. Time to take it for a test drive. Ooh. 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 I'll take that. Seems like it take about the same amount of hits. Where you at on the ground? Cause I know you over here. No, don't run from me. Come get it. What the? Okay, so you wanna be moving like that? Okay. I'm not playing with you. What's good? Come on. Come on. Oh, invincibility frames. That's what I'm talking about. I got lucky right there. I'm not even gonna lie. Let's go. Yep, I forgot about retaliation. Oh! I don't know why I didn't think about. Man, come on. Okay, you're getting too full of yourself now. I'm gonna need you to calm it down. Where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go? I need more bullets too. I ain't trying to go through all of my stock right now.
Over there.
Over where? Okay. Oh, now you want to lead the way. Go, Maria, hurry up. The red door. Keep door closed. Why? What was even the point of you doing all that? Why didn't you just pull the key out? Instead of trying to get me to try the door. Like I had a key to... I had one pain in the head already with James. I don't need another one with you, Maria. Like, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you right now. Like, you are not that good looking where you think where a headache, where it warrants me having to deal with another headache. You're not that good looking. You're not that girl, pal. You're not that girl. I'm sorry if somebody lied to you and told you that otherwise. What the? No. 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 Maria, no. Don't make me have to censor anything.
Maria? Hello?
Maria, no. Don't make me have to... Don't make me have to censor. We don't have time for this, Maria. Yeah, I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna need it. Oh my God. You really think now's the right time for a private show?
Maria?
Maria, you're...
What? Oh, come on, don't give me that look. I was just kidding.
What?
What is this? Is this a special place you met?
Don't be silly. Just have to go through and out the front.
Then what was the point of you turning on the lights then?
Then again, now that we're here,
No.
can't we stay? Just for a little while.
I'm married.
Catch our breath before we head back out there.
Nope.
I don't have time to take a break.
Thank you, James.
Mary could be out there, waiting for me.
I know. It's just... this place, this whole thing, it's like a nightmare. I just wanted to get away from it, even for a second. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. Sorry, I didn't mean to. I guess this place is getting to me, too. Am I crazy? You know, for
I keep...
thinking she could be here.
Crazy is one word for it, I guess. I can think of another.
What's that?
Hopeful.
Well, that's a nicer way of putting it.
I can't help but shake the feeling she's playing us in some way, shape, or form.
Here.
What are you doing?
Something to take the edge off. No? You sure? Fine. Be that way.
I don't think it's a good idea to be
Here's
drinking
to
whatever's in that bottle with all the stuff that's here.
hope. Undying.
I get it. It's a drink, but with these glasses and...
We should probably get going.
Fine.
I don't know what's in that bottle, man.
Ready when you are.
Hold on, James. Did you have a problem? Because he was looking at that glass like, maybe I should, but I don't know if it's a good idea. Like for real. I'm being like serious right now. Like the way he looked at that bottle, not the bottle, but that glass, he was like, at least to me, maybe I'm just looking too much into it, but it was like he was like he shouldn't have drank it. Like he looked like he would have been going back into something that he came out of. You get what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe that's just me.
Let me know when you want to move on.
Let's go. I'm ready now.
Let's go.
All right then. Come on.
Move, flirty.
come back later if you want. You know, in case we need a break.
I'm not sure if that's a good idea.
Thank you, James.
What do you say? I mean, any port in the storm, right?
I guess so.
You know what, James? I have a lot of respect for you now. I have a lot of respect for you. He talking about something. I'm not sure that's a good idea. That's right, James. Play your marriage card, dog. Now, with that being said, James, don't let me catch something later on with that little girl saying
Okay,
being right.
It's not far now.
Don't let me catch that little girl being right about her saying you didn't love her. Cause then I'm why lava.
More of those things.
You almost caught me. You almost caught me. I ain't go front. You almost did. I'll give you that. But I saw you last second. But anyway, as I was saying, because then I'm going to be mad, James. And I mean that. I'm going to be mad. I'm going to be mad at you. And I've said this before, but yeah, this game has a warning about serious themes. And with all that being said, there's no telling like what has happened, where or when, you know? And I feel like the thing that I'm talking about right now might be one of those things.
Look, we're on the other side of that chasm. Some detour. But hey, at least we're here.
Here meaning where exactly?
Exactly.
Come on, we'll find out.
See, you keep saying come on, but then I'm the one leading the way.
This is it.
This looks like just about like the same part that we just left.
That's it? A garden?
There's a bit more to it than that.
If you say so. I don't think I've been here before.
Come on, she's just around the corner.
She. Who's this?
Who is she?
There's a story told around these parts. Kind of a local legend. Tells of a woman who was cast out. Sentenced to die on an island out on the lake. But there was a man in town who fell madly in love with her. And every night, he would sneak out, row across the lake, bringing her food and company. And every night, she would stand there on the shore, holding a lit candle to help him find his way. But this one night, a terrible storm broke out, caught him out in the open, and it blew out the candle. Even in darkness, the man would not give up. He would not turn back. So he fought against the raging waters until finally the lake took him. They say even then, the woman never lost hope. She kept coming out at night, kept lighting the candle to bring her beloved home, to lead him to shore. Not sure how much truth there is to it. It's probably just a fairy tale.
He's resonating with it, I'm telling you that right now.
She's become something of a local saint. Patron of undying love. Hence this place.
She's not here.
What?
She's not here. And why would she be? I don't even remember this place. This was a mistake. I shouldn't have come here.
Hey. It's okay. There's plenty of other places to look. We can still...
Who's that?
Come on.
No, don't get scared now. Don't back out now. You wanted me to protect you. Now it's time to protect whoever else this was. Strength in numbers. Although I'm going to be doing all the fighting anyway, so. Better take one of them heels and bash him in the head with it.
Inside the theater.
Tell you right now.
You okay?
Yeah. Maybe you better wait here.
Okay. Not much of a movie fan anyway.
Don't perish.
And James?
Yeah.
Be careful in there.
Yeah.
Because I'm halfway to about be getting cut.
This is boring.
You didn't seem bored of me, though. You screamed your head out, didn't you? You should have seen your face.
I told you. It was this big rat. It jumped right at me from under the seat. You would have screamed too if you saw it. Gutless fatso.
Hey, what do you have to say that for?
Anyway, why are you sitting here? I thought you said the cops were after you.
Really? Eddie and this little girl? What's going on with that? Hold up. She said the cops were after him. For what, Eddie? Eddie, don't make me put a hot one in you. Please don't. Please don't, because I really will. And some of you might know where I'm going with this. Cops after him. He's in the dark theater. Little girl. Don't make me put a hot one in you, Eddie. I just met you. I really don't want to have to. I really don't want to have to send you to the other world. And I ain't talking about the one that I'm about to call him Spiderhead. Pyramid Head is in. I don't want to. I'm not talking about that one. And I told your tail to leave, Eddie. Why are you still here?
Eddie?
Oh. You're,
James. We met back at the apartment building.
Yeah, I remember.
Seems like you got your appetite back. You had your hands on that
See
dirty
you didn't make it
toilet.
out yet?
Yeah. I just didn't get around to it yet.
At least you got your appetite back. Are you alone here, Eddie?
No.
Hell.
That's probably just Laura messing around.
Laura?
The little girl? Laura, is that her name?
That's what she said.
I'm gonna go look for her. You coming?
Now you want me to come with you?
Never mind.
Yeah, just stay here. Just stay here. Ugh. I'm not even doing that based on like how he's eating. I'm doing that based on the fact that your hands were around a dirty toilet while you were puking earlier. And now you have the nerve to be eating food and smacking on it like your hands is clean. And I know your hands is dirty. I know your hands are dirty.
Laura?
I wonder what he's getting chased for the cops for now, though. I really do. Hope you don't get jumped down there, Eddie. Because if you do, you're on your own. Because I did offer you to come with me. And then you caught an attitude. Too busy worried about scarfing down that nasty, probably stale popcorn with your dirty hands. With your fecal fingers. Your puke pointers. James, just get through there quick. Just get through there quick. There were several things that failed just now. Why are you screaming at that little girl, James? If you wanted to scream at that little girl, you should have screamed at her when she kicked that key earlier, but you didn't want to. Get your tail back here. So nothing is in these drawers. You just got me opening drawers for nothing. Least you could do is give me ammo in these drawers. Come on now.
Laura, stop! It's dangerous!
Maria, where you at? There you go.
Did you see a little girl?
Yeah, I tried to stop her, but she went that way. We can still catch her.
You not gonna catch her in them heels. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Where's she at? Cause she just pointed. She said she went that way. All I'm doing is running straight at this point. That's a wall, isn't it? Okay. Da 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 da. You gonna tell me? I guess the hospital. Okay, left.
James, look.
Oh no. Admitted. Reach Brookhaven Hospital. Yup. That's the next place we have to go. I have a funny feeling we might find Angela here.
Is that a gun cabinet? In a hospital?
Yeah, but it's empty.
Somehow that seems worse.
Is that a shotgun? Are we supposed to get a shotgun? High velocity buckshot. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. See, now I'm not worried about, Pyramid Head. If he wants to, he can find out. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Where did she go?
I don't know. Let's look around.
Let me find enough buckshots, and guess what? Pyramid Head may certainly find out if he wants to. What does it say? Due to repeated instances of keys getting misplaced, from this point forward, they are to be returned to the locker at the end of every shift. All staff are required to memorize the padlock combination and are not to disclose it to anyone but authorized personnel under any circumstances. In any cases, report to the head nurse in examination room 3. So we need to go to examination room 3. What is this? The director requested the files of the 3 crucial patients. You know which ones. Could you please bring them to his office? Okay. All right. Well, that's not
There's a key in there.
ominous at all.
No combination though.
Not yet.
We should look around. Might be written down somewhere.
You know what? I'm gonna look for that. I'm gonna look for that key first. I'm gonna look for it first because I feel like I'm gonna forget if I don't. Plus, I took a little bit of time at the beginning of this episode, so yeah, this should make up for it. We're supposed to go to examination room 3.
What was that?
Not sure. Better stay on your guard.
Come on. There we go. Take that. We are in a hospital, so I should be able to find plenty of supplies. What's this? This combination? I wrote it down for you. Wait, I wrote it down for you in a way you should finally be able to remember. Once you're in the lobby, just look around. Now remember, nurses, doctors, trees. So once we're in the lobby, we'll just have to look for nurses, doctors, and trees. And then we'll know for sure what the combo is. What's this? Okay, no, so we have to go that way. 4 trees. Oh my word. 2 doctors. 2 doctors, 4 trees, and then how many nurses? Where can we find the nurses? There we go. Nurses, doctors, trees. Nurses, doctors, trees. So, or 7. 7 to 4. Take that. Empty. Seven, 2, 4.
What is it?
Basement.
Ah, just when I thought things couldn't get any creepier.
Okay, yeah, that's not good. Out of all the places we have to go, the basement is not the place we need to be going. Anyways, I think I'm gonna end it right there. Just because of the fact of I don't want this episode to get too long. I think I was like, I ain't gonna say I was messing around, but I was like doing a lot at the beginning of the episode, and I think it took up quite a bit of time. So, I feel like it should even out a little bit. And with all that being said, we're gonna cut the episode right here, and then we'll go explore the basement to the hospital in the next episode. So, with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I'm not even gonna lie, Maria kind of got on my nerves when we initially met her, being kind of like overly flirtatious and whatnot, which I feel like if she was just trying to take the edge off, quote unquote, then I kind of understand. But at the same time, it's like, bruh, it's wrong place, wrong time to be doing all this. Plus, I done told you I got a wife. I'm not in that. I'm not into that. Okay, I'm not into that. Even in real life, I'm not into that. You know, I'm not into that. That type of stuff be making me mad, but we're not gonna get into that. Maybe in another video for another reason we can get into that type of stuff, but right now I'm not gonna get into that because then I'll be going on a tangent and this outro will be taken up for longer than it needs to be. But yeah, Eddie, I feel like he's gonna make me mad at some point. He already done made me mad, but you know, I'm coming around to Maria a little bit. She seems like she's getting a little bit better. I don't know what's going on with this little girl Laura. We'll figure that out probably next episode at some point. But yeah, Eddie, he get on my nerves. And I really want to know what that whole conversation, I probably would have known if I had listened longer and had stopped moving as soon as they said something about the cops. But guess we'll never know. At least not in this episode. I really hope it wasn't for the reason that I said that I was saying it was for, or that I was implicating that it might have been for. In one, because if it is, then I'll be ready to pop Eddie. I really will. Especially with you being around that little girl like that, I'll be ready to pop you. Okay, I mean that with every fiber of my being. I mean that. So yeah. Anyways, I actually mean it this time. Actually, no. One more thing. You already know I was not trying to get into a Pyramid Head boss battle. And the fact that it's happened now means it's more than likely going to happen later. He ain't down, so that means it's more than likely going to happen later at some point. Don't know when, don't know how, but it's going to happen at some point. I don't know when. Not looking forward to it right now. Plus, I forgot the controls too. So, at the most crucial point in time, I forgot the controls. So, yeah. Anyways. I just talked all around in a whole circle right now, but hey, it's the end of the video. It's all good. You already know we'll get to the basement in the next episode. Y'all, I love you beautiful people. Y'all, stay blessed, stay breezy. Continue to take it easy. Wait, no. Stay blessed, stay breezy. Keep being cheesy. Continue to take it easy. And I will see you beautiful people in the next episode. Also, you already know, like, sub, comment about all the stuff. You already know. So, yeah. With all that being said, I love you guys. Peace. This episode was just a lot to take in. Between Eddie, between Maria, y'all just, I came around to Maria, but Eddie, you already making me feel like you gonna be on my bad side, and I ain't with that right now. I'm not really with that. We'll figure it out though. Smacking his little stanky fingers on that popcorn. Ugh, make me sick.